Hello, this is Julie. Welcome to the Thrifty Paper Garden. Well, I went out on Tuesday, on my Thrifty Tuesday, and visited a couple thrift stores. I didn't find much today, and I think that's for a couple different reasons. I have noticed over the last couple years that I've really got into thrifting that prices have gone up quite a bit. And two, there just isn't the selection right now that I'm used to seeing. And three, and the very least reason, I really don't need anything else. But I did find a few things that I thought were worth bringing into my collection. And the first piece is this fabric that you see. It's an upholstery fabric. I was thinking for like a canvas type covering for an album, or maybe a pin cushion, or I'm not real sure, but I liked the fact that it was so thick and durable and pretty, and I thought I'd see what I could do with it. And then I found this beautiful deep purple, I forget what you kind of organza, I guess. And I like it for my hair bows, and it was a curtain, so it has this piece right here that I like to cut off and make this type of flower from. They're just real delicate and makes a project real feminine looking. So I was happy to find a big piece of that. And then I found a tank top or camisole or something, but it was crocheted on the top. And there were several of these type of doilies that I have cut up. It's definitely not something that I would wear, but it was nice for my uses. Then I found a few laces in a bag. This is a nice wide one. It's real pretty. And then this almost looks thicker, almost like a crocheted type, and there was a fair amount of that. So that'll be nice to use. And then I found some of these cones. And I've seen various projects making, I think they call them mussy-tussies, and I think they're just so elegant and pretty, and they remind me of May Day when we used to put a little basket or bag on someone's door and knock on the door and then run away. So I thought I'd see what I can make with that. And then I found a bag of this trim, and the roll says 10 yards, and it looks like it's pretty full. But isn't that nice? I've been trying to find some white that's similar. I think that would be real pretty. And then you can always use pearl string. And then another bag had various of these roses and these kind of pearl sprays that I've seen in the wedding section. They just add a little extra interest to arrangement of flowers. And then this is a cross-stitch project, but they're little stick pins that remind me of cameos. So I think that's what I'll do, is put a little cameo in there, and put a little piece of paper and put some glossy accents and make a nice little stick pin. And then nice little storage container for seed beads or any other little embellishment. It's always nice to have containers. And then my find of the day, and you know, some things I find dollar store items at the thrift store that they've marked $1.99 when they cost $1 in the dollar store, and then other things that are, you know, maybe 20, 30 bucks and they'll have it priced $1. It doesn't always make sense, but I found this bag, and I thought, oh, I kind of recognize that packaging. And they had it all tied together, and of course, it's close to my heart, stamps. And there were 6 packages. And in this one, there's actually 2 sheets of stamps. And I don't know if you can tell, I've kind of smeared it off. $3.93, 25% off. $3. Now I don't have much close to my heart, but I know that this is definitely worth more than $3. So that was my find. Just some alphabets, some flowers. Let's see what that says. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. And this just has some real fun. That's called Kindred Spirits. And like faith is knowledge within the heart beyond the reach of proof. All you need is love. Just living is enough. One must have sunshine, freedom, and a little flower. And then there's one inside, back here. See if I can pull it out. Follow your dreams, for as you dream you shall become. Your guiding hand will remain with me forever. Just really pretty. I was really excited to find those. And then I headed over to Big Lots. I am one of their card-carrying members, and after 10 of your purchases that qualify you for your next purchase of 20% off, and so I do what I call carbo loading. I get lots of cereals and snacks and crackers and pasta and rice, and I just stock up. And of course I stop by the crafting aisle. And my Big Lots doesn't have much usually in the crafting aisle, but I did find these sticky journal stacks. That's baby. And there's one on the other side. And it says 36 sheets, 9 designs. I thought that would be nice for my baby albums. And then they had a bunch of American Crafts sheets, 25 to a pack. And I didn't see many that I liked. But this one I picked up because I have this Sizzix Pro Die, the picnic basket, and I just thought it was so cute. And the paper reminded me of this picture, and so I haven't embellished it yet, but I just thought this was real cute. It's 3 1/4 by 3 1/2, and one fun little box to put gifts in. But that paper reminded me of that die. I'm just learning to use my Sizzix Pro, and it's a beast, but it makes for some really fun dies. So that's what I found today. Thanks for stopping by. Talk to you later.